Are you ready to sweat? Well, some are saying the next few days are going to be among the warmest we've had seen in scorching hot summer temperatures. Thanks for clicking on the AkronNewsNow.com update. I'm Lindsay McCoy bringing you the latest local news. High temperatures are expected into the weekend. As we look at our Akron area forecast today, we have a high of 92 degrees. Woo, that's warm. 40% chance for thunderstorms. As you look at Saturday, too, 93 degrees for the Derby Day at Derby Downs. Thunderstorms are likely into the evening mostly, so it looks like you might be clear for the afternoon. As we look at the 5-day forecast for the rest of your weekend, on Sunday, a high of 81 degrees. Just a slight chance for thunderstorms. Monday, a high of 83. Sunshine is back in the forecast. High of 84 on Tuesday. Well, have you been enjoying our sizzling summer heat? Well, we want to know what you think on AkronNewsNow.com, so be sure to vote on our homepage in the poll to let us know if you're loving the sunshine. The 73rd All-American Soapbox Derby is ready to roll out this weekend, and actor-director Corbin Burnson is still seeking extras for his movie as it captures loads of footage this weekend.
We need crowds again. Now we really, I know we had this wonderful turnout for the extras, 2,500 people showed up.
That was wonderful.
And we need it again. We're shooting stuff on the Derby, so I think there'll be a lot of people for that. But the next day, the 25th, we have to recreate the Derby to continue our footage. We set up a place for people to go to, an email, if I can give that out.
Please,
it's,
please, yeah.
Trey Caldwell, 25, the number, Hill, @gmail.com.
Okay.
These days, families go past parents and children. It extends to animals, too. And the Summit County Division of Animal Control hopes that you find a new pet this weekend at its Adopt-a-thon. The division is getting ready to move to their new state-of-the-art $2.96 million facility on Opportunity Parkway in Akron. But before they move, they hope to find all of the animals a new home, too.
Actually, I was told that somebody brought a shepherd in here and said it might be mean or something and nobody might not adopt it, so taking him home.
Record that?
They'll figure it out. They always do.
As far as holding, we hold about 100 dogs and about 80 to 100 cats, depending. The new facility, the numbers are going to be higher for cats, probably about 120 cat cages. Dogs is going to be about the same. The biggest difference, though, is the dog cages are going to be way bigger. Right now we have a double stack system, which cage on top of cages, and they're kind of small. It's not conducive to a healthy environment for the animals. The new facility, they will be side by side. The animals won't be able to see each other. It'll cut down on a lot of the aggression, a lot of the barking you hear. Will actually go away with that as well. It's important to come to facilities like this, shelters and rescue groups and things like that, because these animals are strays off the street, and if we get full, they will have to be euthanized, and that's just a fact of life. We don't like to do that. So when you adopt from a shelter like this, you know, a county-owned facility, you truly can be saving an animal's life.
The new facility will provide a better environment with more space, which means that more animal lives will be saved.
August 16th, I'd like to move, but we're not going to have the grand opening until probably sometime in September. We want to get in, get settled, make sure everything's going all right and everything. But we're going to start moving around August 16th. I don't know off the top of my head.
So if you're interested, the Adopt-a-thon will take place at the Division of Animal Control facility on 460 North Street in Akron, and the event runs from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. A 15-year-old boy is charged with one juvenile count of arson connected to a blaze that ripped through a local Boy Scout troop's trailer. The Canton Repository reports Perry Township police say the teen is accused of tossing a firework inside of the trailer around 10 p.m. on July 3rd. Now, the trailer was sitting in the front parking lot at the Eden Church of Brethren, and the blaze caused more than $6,000 of damages to the Troop 250's trailer. 3 minor leaguers are no longer facing felony assault charges. On Wednesday, a grand jury reduced the charges against Aeros players Bo Mills, Jared Head, and Columbus Clippers pitcher Josh Tomlin to misdemeanor disorderly conduct violations. The charges stem from an incident in early June where inside Whiskey Dick's bar on West Exchange Street and at Main Street. That's where the trio allegedly taunted a 25-year-old, and they began fighting. The ball players are now looking at minor fines and potential 30 days in jail if they're convicted. A festival weekend at Akron Akron's Hardesty Park kicked off with a taste of Akron. About 27 of Akron's best restaurants offered up samples to a hungry West Akron crowd. The event's part of the Akron Area Arts Expo, which runs through Sunday. Continue to follow AkronNewsNow.com for the latest local news, sports, weather, and traffic updates 24/7, and you can follow us on our Facebook and Twitter too. For AkronNewsNow.com, I'm Lindsay McCoy.